So in the realm of affordable supercar that you can daily drive, whether it's grocery shopping, couple of kids in the back seat, and still actually take this vehicle to the track without any modifications, there are really only two cars in existence that you can do this with: the Nissan GT-R and a Porsche 911. Today we're going to have the opportunity to actually compare them both side by side next to each other and figure out which one's the true champion. The classic Porsche sloped nose. We all recognize it. It's timeless. Unusual that it doesn't get a little bit better drag coefficient. So the first thing you're going to notice is the GT-R's chin spoiler, the front fascia, the air ducts coming in, the brake cooling coming around. 0.26 drag coefficient on this vehicle. The Porsche 911 is only a 0.31. Definitely going to get some better coefficient here on the track. We certainly all recognize the Porsche look. This silhouette is unmistakable. The wheel wells in the back create a nice flowing line on the hips, sloped down to the rear. Your wheelbase is 109 inches on the GT-R, only 96 inches on the 911. Cornering, handling, downforce, high speeds on the straightaways are all going to have an advantage here by a longer wheelbase. Again, you'll notice the wide rear, healthy stance on this car. Very, very nice, very good handling vehicle because of the wide stance. However, you'll notice that there is no trunk space on this vehicle. The only trunk is going to be in the front with much less storage space than a GT-R. Notice the wide track on both vehicles. 74.6 inches for the GT-R, 72.9 inches for the Porsche. The GT-R offers ample trunk space with 8.8 cubic feet of cargo volume. And I love this clever little grab handle they have. Leather, holds well, so that you don't have to put your hands all over the paint of your beautiful car. The Porsche's rear seats, while big enough for a small child, don't really feel like they're actually seats. One thing I noticed is the gear shift lever in the GT-R blocks easy, quick access to settings that you will have already set while underway. The Porsche 911, however, the gear shift lever blocks controls that you will be using routinely during driving, AC and audio controls. If I try to adjust my air in this car, you can see I'm inhibited by the gear shift lever. It just feels a little cumbersome and awkward to put controls here. The wheel on the steering wheel will allow you to select from different driving modes. You can select Sport Plus, Individual, Customized, Normal, or Sport modes. An easy multifunction control allows you to select from different screens, different menus. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it without looking. There's not a lot that's customizable on the Porsche. I guess they don't think you need that, as they've done a great job of customizing it themselves. In your center console display, you'll find this wonderful function button. You'll be able to change the display screens so that you can have the opportunity to customize screens, change different settings, add different screens, push to select to add an engine oil temperature screen in that corner if you want. Going to the dedicated stopwatch and log screen will allow you to set waypoints, track your times between waypoints, or if you're on the track, lap times as well. The GT-R's curb weight of 3,935 pounds, horsepower of 565, and a 3.8 liter twin turbo motor produces a 6.96 power to weight ratio. The Porsche 911's 3,298 pounds, while lighter, only has 443 horsepower coming out of a 3-liter twin-turbo motor, producing a 7.44 power-to-weight ratio. Advantage GTR. Now, while we didn't have an opportunity to take these two cars out on the track today, it's really irrelevant. There's plenty of information you can get when it comes to the trackability and drivability of these two cars. But the point remains, we're here at a Nissan dealership, and this Porsche 911 was driven up here today from South Florida to take delivery and trade it in on this 2023 GTR. Catch you next time.